The American Academy of Pediatrics estimates that sleep problems affect 25 to 50% of children and 40% of adolescents. Understanding their sleep needs is the first step towards providing better sleep for your children. To give us some guidance this morning, we are joined by local pediatrician Dr. Cynthia Cross. Thank you for joining us on the couch.
Good morning. This is very comfortable on a nice cold day as we talk about sleep.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a lot of questions that people posted on our Facebook page so that you could answer today. Talk to us about the importance of getting sleep and how much sleep kids should get per night.
Yeah, so it is very intimidating when you think about how much sleep they need, and we'll show that graphic in just a little bit. But sleep helps us to not only recharge, but for growing children, that helps their memory, their functioning. If they're sleepy, they're going to be in a bad mood, and probably going to put you in a bad mood. It's also linked to our health. So folks who don't get enough sleep may struggle with more obesity, hypertension, mood disorders like depression, ADHD in children, and just general grumpiness.
16 hours for infants.
16 hours for infants, and you can count their nap time in that as well, if that makes you feel a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay, so we see this list here, infants, toddlers, 3 to 5 years, and it kind of gets a little bit less as you go into the teens.
Yeah.
How do you get a toddler to sleep through the night? This is one of the questions that somebody asked us on our Facebook page, Live at 9.
Yeah. So you have to start before they become toddlers. Sleep training really should start when they're newborns. Putting them in their own bed, leave it in your room until they're 6 months old. The infants are especially at risk for sleep-related deaths, so you want to make sure their beds are safe, no toys, heavy blankets, that kind of thing. Keep the room cool. For your toddlers, a nice bedtime routine. Letting them pick out a book that they want to read, but don't let them hijack the process, because some of our kids will take an hour, to figure out what they want to read. So pick out a book, kind of maybe limit the possibilities, and then a nice bath, if you will. It also decreases what you have to do in the morning when you're getting them ready. And then what I used to do was crawl in the bed with my daughter, thinking I would then hop out and do some laundry, and then hours later I wake up and we're both asleep.
Happening?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, this one was a very interesting question that one of our viewers had. Is it safe to give melatonin to children to assist with sleep? And if so, what minimum age and dosage is appropriate?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah.
And melatonin is a naturally occurring hormone that's produced by the pineal gland in our own bodies. And there are things that we do that kind of hijack that process. The blue light from tablets and phones fools your body into thinking it's daylight, so you won't produce your own melatonin, which is why it's important to have a good bedtime routine before you go to melatonin. I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention that the number of poisonings from melatonin have gone up. And then since it's not a drug per se, it's not regulated, so sometimes there's even CBD in melatonin. But if you're, exactly, right. Like, wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait.
Right.
Okay. Wait. You mean like when you go to the pharmacy, like CVS?
Right.
When I go and buy melatonin,
those
really
products
good to know.
are not strongly regulated. But if you're going to give it to your kids, I would say school age, and you've already done the good bedtime routine, and talk to your pediatrician or your healthcare provider, because there are some disorders that may manifest as disordered sleep. So you want to make sure you're not trying to treat something that actually is more than just I'm having a little trouble falling asleep. Kids with anxiety tend to have more sleep problems. Some of our kids with neurodevelopmental disorders have more sleep problems. So minimum age, I would say, would probably be the school age kid.
And so that's like kindergarten?
Yeah.
Kindergarten. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have two more questions and less than 2 minutes.
Okay.
So I want to get through. Okay. Some people say that they don't want to wake their children for school, church appointments. At what age is it good to start that? Do you know what that means? To waking them up?
So I think what you probably ought to concentrate on is when you put them down for sleep. Yeah, so if you have a day that starts early, you might want to try to get your kids down a little bit early, so that if they're still sleeping and you have to wake them up, on occasion that's probably okay. It takes more than one time to interrupt your true sleep cycle. Now, if it's repetitive, then you probably should look at getting them to bed earlier.
Okay, and how do you deal with young children who need naps, but they refuse?
Oh yeah, that's like great because they have FOMO, right? They don't want to miss out on anything.
Yeah.
So you got to do things similar to what you would do at bedtime. Quiet place, not too much activity in the home, and you may have to go in there with them.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there's so much to talk with you about, so when we posed this sleep question, people had so many other questions.
Yes.
So just know that Dr. Cross is going to be with us every first Tuesday of the month. So if you have questions, you can put that on our Facebook page, Dr. Cynthia Cross of UT Le Bonheur. So you kind of do all the things.
Yes, I do all the things. Yeah.
All right, Dr. Cross, you're amazing. All right,
Thank
appreciate
you.
your
Happy
time.
New Year, everybody.